Greetings, good people. Thanks for clicking on the video. This is episode 10, the review for Tyler Perry's Bruh. So hopefully you guys have seen the episode. If not, I'll do my best to create a good visual picture for you guys. All right, so we last left off with the Bruhs letting Miss Alice know, hey, or Mike in particular, hey, I was the reason why John got kicked out of school. He took the fall for me. So Miss Alice, she was left off running around screaming, and it picks up with her still running around screaming because of what Mike revealed to her. Bill is confused at this point. Bill is the one with the hat on that you see in this image. He's confused about Mini Mike being honest all of a sudden, and he detects that something is going on with him because Mike is known as the cold-hearted liar in the group. But Mike says that he's just glad that he told Miss Alice the truth. He feels good about getting that off of his chest. So Bill then he figures out that Mike is hurt over Pam. So I guess Mike is gonna be changing, huh? Look at Miss Alice. What's it? Shush. I can never pronounce her first name. She is a hoot. She was a lot in the beginning, but she is really good comic relief for the show. I don't think they and John, he's also a comedian in real life. Anyway, look at Miss Alice. Anyway, we move on to see John with Charlie the contractor. Level 28, she lets him know that level 28 is on the National Registry, and John has no idea what that means. So she basically said that there are no alterations that can be done to the exterior of the building. John's like, okay, whatever, who cares, So John, he's flirting with her, and he's making nice with her, and just complimenting her. She's giggling, he's giggling too, and he's being funny in this scene. He's really good, this John character. Now, she says that she's going to go check on the wiring, make sure all the electricals are the way that they're supposed to be. And as she walks off, in walks Cousin Leon. Now, this is John's cousin. This is Cousin Leon, who John got the drug money from to not only pay back the other bruhs, but also buy level 28. So Leon walks in and he basically lets John know, look, I need to have a talk with you. He needs to have a talk with Cousin John. So Leon proceeds to tell John that the bruhs approached him and might threaten to call the IRS on him. Leon wants out of the business deal with John because he doesn't want any type of heat, being that he's still in the game and all, he's not out of the game. He's not legit. So he's like, I don't need all that heat right now. You know what I'm saying? So John is relieved at this point, okay? And he told Cousin Leon, he made the decision to buy level 28 basically because he was mad. He was mad at the bruhs, mad at his mother. They all looked down on him. No one wanted to help him because he already owed his bruhs money, his homeboys money. So he this was an impulsive purchase basically. And John is not like Leon. He's not. He does things by the books, put it that way. So John gets out of this bad deal basically by the hairs of his chinny chin. Leon also tells him while he's there, he tells John, that his boys are loyal. They're loyal to a fault, and they have his back. They may be square, even though, Leon, he doesn't really care for them, but they're loyal and they're down for him. And he feels good to know that his little cousin has some good dudes around him. Now remember, the contractor lady is still in the building checking on the wiring. And of course, after Leon leaves, she overhears the conversation. She lets him know, look, I understand, I've been around the block. I know how it goes, yada, yada. So she reassures him that, he made the right decision by getting out of the deal. And she advises him, hey, look, you can reach out to me, even though John no longer needs her services contractually, so they agree to meet up for a date. Aww. So things are on the up and up for John. He's excited. He's out of this business deal that could have gone awry. Got a new girl possibly in his life. He is overcome with joy. So John gets back to his main business, the sandwich shop, right? And Miss Alice is running up and down the street screaming, and the bras are sitting in the restaurant. So John is like, why is my mama running up and down the street like she crazy? So Mike tells John, look, I told your mother about College Gate. He didn't say College Gate. That is what I'm going to say. And John also wonders, like, Mike, why all of a sudden you care about anyone other than, like, yourself? You know, John tells all of the bros, look, just bounce, just leave me alone. I paid y'all back. I don't, like, just get out. Like, leave me alone. Just get out. So John is, like, spazzing on them. And Miss Alice walks in, and just when I thought that John's day couldn't get any better, Miss Alice apologizes to John, y'all. She said that she was mean to him. She said she did him wrong, and she is sorry. Never thought I'd see it. Right on, Miss Alice, right on. His mother also tells him that, you know, John can go ahead and open level 28, and I'll help you. You know, I'll help you with whatever it is that you want. But John gave the deed to Leon, and he pulled out of the deal. So Miss Alice just says that she is proud. Now, this is the first time that she said that she's proud of John all season, and we are on episode 10. There is a God. Mike even tells John that, hey, you know, you did the right thing. All the bras, they tell John, hey, you know, we love you. You always do the right thing. You're such a good guy. Miss Alice reminds the bras that she's going to get them back for what they put her through. You know, the whole College Gate scandal. And she heads to the back of the sandwich shop. And they all take off running. So they leave. So we move on to the next scene with Minnie, Mike, and Pam. So for whatever reason, Pam is in Mike's place when he arrived, right? Now, I thought that she was done with him. I thought she was done decorating. And they both cussed each other out the last time they saw each other. So I guess she said, oh, the linens have arrived or some crap like that. I'm like, what you still doing at his house, sis? Anyway, so Mike thanks her for decorating, you know, and this time he has a more compassionate tone. Pam, she hands him her bill. Now, initially, she said that she was going to do this as a favor, but she said, well, that was before she found out that he was a-hole. So Mike, you know, tells Pam that he's sorry and that he likes her. And he asks, you know, what are we doing here? What are we doing? She's like, I hate that question. Mind you, Mike is the egotistical tax attorney who, you know, wards all. He's totally against a monogamous relationship. He clowned Bill for wanting his ex back. All of a sudden, Mike did a complete 180. So the scene ends with Mike standing there looking lost. So him and Pam are in his apartment, and she's just like, what is it that you want? I thought we were just having a good time, you know, using his lines on her. And he just looked like a lost puppy. Now, I'm pretty sure that next week he's going to be telling Pam that he's in love with her. That's pretty much where it's going. Anyway, who cares? Now, this is what I want to say. As far as Leon, right, pulling out of this business deal, what do you guys think about that? John said that he's supposed to be giving the deed to Leon. He said he gave the deed to Leon, but Leon told him drop the deed off and the keys off to me tomorrow or to my house or something. But I did notice that when John left, after he was flirting with Charlie the contractor, he was so excited, you know, that he threw the papers that were on the table all over the floor and walked out. See, with Tyler Perry, you got to pay attention to those little things, those little details. So I wonder, do you think that Leon is just going to disappear easily? Because if Leon now is Leon going to be the owner of level 28 now? Because why would he need the deed to the plate? Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. If you guys saw the episode, did you catch when he said that he paid Vincent, whatever the club owner's name was before John bought it, the old guy? He said, yeah, I already talked to Vincent. And what did he say? I gave him his money back. Oh, well, yeah, duh. If he gave Vincent the money back, then he would be the owner of the club. Okay. So Leon is now going to be the owner of level 28. How's that going to work? He's probably going to be using it to sell narcotic out of. I hope John stays away from it. Anyway, I'm sitting here rambling on. Let me know what you think of the episode. Let me know what you think of this review. Like the video if you liked it. Comment. Hit the subscribe button if you so choose. And don't forget to click the notification bell. So, I'll see y'all next week. So, we'll see. Hopefully, they'll get back to Tom's storyline with this crazy nurse that he was dealing with that's accusing him of all types of inappropriateness. Let's get back to that. Anyway, until next time, Royal Family. Peace.